The mysterious story of Roman charity. Before starting the video, let's examine the table. Why is this woman breastfeeding this prisoner? Why is this incident depicted? What would you do if your loved one was starving to death and you had no way to feed them? Would you give up? Or would you find a way, no matter how impossible it seemed? This is the story of a woman who defied all odds to save her father, in a way that shocked the world. A story so unbelievable that it was painted on walls, sculpted into stone, and retold for centuries. But what really happened in that dark Roman prison? Stay with us as we unravel the mystery of Roman charity, a tale of sacrifice, devotion, and the unbreakable bond between a father and daughter. Our story takes us back to ancient Europe, where an old man named Cimon lived. One day, fate turned against him. Whether it was his beliefs or his knowledge, someone close to him betrayed him. He was falsely accused, thrown into prison, and sentenced to an unimaginable fate: starvation, no food, no water, just time, slowly draining the life from his body. Cimon had one hope: his daughter, Pero. She begged the authorities for the right to visit him, and after much pleading she was granted permission. But there was a cruel condition. She could see him, but she could not bring food. Every visit the guards searched her thoroughly. Every visit she left empty-handed. And every visit she watched her father wither away before her eyes. Days passed. His strength faded. Desperation took hold. Then an idea struck her, one so unthinkable, yet so necessary. Pero had recently given birth. Her body was still producing milk. What if she could use it to nourish her father? At first, the thought was shocking. But then she realized he was no longer just her father. He was like a child, helpless and in need of care. And so she made her choice. Day after day she entered the dungeon. Day after day she nursed her father in secret, and against all odds. Cimon survived. But something was wrong. Cimon was supposed to die, yet he remained alive. The guards grew suspicious. They watched Pero carefully, and one day they saw the unthinkable. Shocked, they seized her and dragged her before the court. What she had done was unprecedented. Would the law punish her? Would her father be left to die? Or would mercy prevail? The judge listened as Pero explained her actions. The courtroom fell silent. What she had done was unconventional. But could anyone truly condemn a daughter for saving her father? In the end, the judge had only one choice. He set both Pero and Cimon free. The people were stunned. The act was seen not as shameful, but as honorable, a moment so powerful it became immortalized in art. Valerius Maximus, a Roman historian from the 1st century, was the first to record this story as an example of extreme devotion. The oldest known depiction? A fresco on the walls of Pompeii. Later, the tale was retold by Pliny the Elder, with a variation where the characters were mother and daughter. But no matter the version, the message remained the same: unconditional love, sacrifice, and the power of human devotion. Artists across centuries painted the scene, from Renaissance masters to Baroque sculptors. It became a symbol of selflessness, an act that defied norms yet demanded admiration. But here's the real question: was this a true story, or just a legend passed down through time? Did Pero really exist? Did a father survive because of his daughter's incredible act? History doesn't give us clear answers, but one thing is certain: this story, real or not, challenges us to rethink the limits of love and sacrifice. What do you think? Would you exhibit similar behavior? You can specify in the comments. Don't forget to follow my channel for this and similar information.